Hello, WPC friends. I'm back again with your weekly installment of What Are We Going to Make Tonight? So today, what we're making is a frittata. And you might ask, what is a frittata? It's basically an egg pie, different from a quiche because a quiche has a crust. So what we're putting in our frittata today are just things that I had in the refrigerator that will go good together as a sort of like a casserole. All right, so I have 4 eggs in my bowl. I'm going to mix those with some milk here in just a minute. And in that, I'm going to add potatoes with onions and green peppers, Italian sausage, and leftover asparagus from Easter. I'm going to put in Parmesan cheese, and then I'm going to top it with a little bit of shredded cheddar. So if you can see in the background, my skillet is on the stove keeping warm because ideally we would have warmed up and fixed all of these things here and then added the egg in. So let's go ahead and whisk these eggs. Four eggs, you can use 5 eggs, 6 eggs, how many ever people you're going to have eating your frittata. And I'm going to add in about, probably about a half a cup, quarter cup to a half a cup of milk. Combine that. And I'm going to add some salt and a little bit of pepper. Alrighty. Mix that together. So in my skillet, that's warm. You see here, it's got a little bit of grease in the bottom from where I cooked my sausage and my potatoes earlier. I'm going to put my sausage back in. Hear that sizzle? I'm going to put my potatoes in. Mix that in. I'm going to put my asparagus in. Now my asparagus also has a little bit of olive oil in it from where I cooked it on Sunday. Okay. Set this to the side. And then I'm going to put some Parmesan in my egg mixture. And that Parmesan will go throughout my ingredients here since I've put it in the egg mixture. Now when you're using your skillet, it's 1 heaping spoonful. When you're picking a skillet for this frittata, you want to make sure it's a skillet that you can put into the oven. That means that it's all metal skillet and it is oven safe. You can use a cast iron skillet, but you may need to adjust your heat because a cast iron skillet gets really, really hot and it holds its heat, so you don't want to burn your frittata. So I've got my ingredients mixed up pretty good here. And I'm going to pour my egg mixture over those ingredients. So this is going to not cook really on top of the stove, but we're going to let it settle out on top of the stove. Okay? I'm going to leave that there for about 5 minutes, and after that I'm going to stick it in a 350-degree oven, everything in that pan, and let it cook for about 12 to 15 minutes. You want your egg to be done through and through, and you want to have just a little bit of brown on the top. So we'll be bringing that out in about 20 minutes.